Okay, eyes up front, guys. Our fans are really liking what we've done so far, and so am I. Let's go through some things. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Something I have liked is our movement off the ball and all the good looks it's created for us. Keep finding those open shots on the floor. And in these next 2 quarters, the tempo ought to be brisk. And if we have anything to say about it, it will be. Let's push the ball and see what happens. Nobody gave us a chance tonight, but we're right where I thought we'd be. But still, we're a long way from done. So let's keep our effort at 100% all the way to the end.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Really an extraordinary game for the dude. 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
Here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. So on the floor for Memphis, they've got Adams. Also Corey Joseph out there. And it's Wilkins in at the 5 down low. Now here's Wilkins. They trail by 7. And he gets the bucket.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Here's the dude. Pass to Valentine. Dishes to Ellis. 6 to shoot. Here's Valentine. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He has 7.
And this is great. 3-pointers going down quickly at both ends.
Yeah, it took them no time to answer back on that possession.
The dish to Wilkins. Pass to Stokes. And he gets it to go. Stokes has got 10 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Drummond got it. Good job in the low post. And the Pistons lead by 7. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. There's Stowe. He's checked in for the Pistons. Powell, he's checked in for Memphis. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Detroit. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball. Came out. And, of course, the Charlotte Hornets. Just way behind.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they've played terrific basketball this year. They haven't missed a beat after the success they had last season. Well, it's hard to find a team that matches up with them comfortably.
Well, you're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand against almost any team in this league. I mean, they're a very difficult matchup. They've got plenty of talent, and they're so well coached. And what I like is they play hard every single night.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Vasquez, he's checked in for Adams. And it's Turner in for Corey Joseph. The Grizzlies shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Well, this is something they'd like to improve, guys. About 72% on their free throw percentage for the season.
And, guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's the dude. 15 points in the game. From deep, Ellis. Rebound by Vasquez. The Grizzlies trail by 4. He feeds it to Turner. Here's Enquist. Not really his range, and it's off target.
Now still a great start to the half after hitting their first 3 even before that miss.
And he gets it to go. And that's now 17 points for the dude.
And they've made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
Now here's Vasquez. He's guarded by Ellis. There's a screen. Now here's Vasquez. Not a lot of room. Tries a three. It gets rebounded by Bairstow. Bairstow's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Chan passes to Ellis. Here's the dude. 9 feet out. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's an 8-point Piston lead.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
And Turner kicks to Vasquez. Here's Stokes. 13 points in the game. Back to Turner. The shot is off. And it's Detroit the other way. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with the win.
And I think everybody who was at that game would agree it was their defense that really won it for them.
Yeah, they were all over the place, flying all over the court on D. The kind of hustle that pays off big time for you.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Vasquez with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Ellis. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Here's Chan. Buries the corner three. The dude's got 7 now in this quarter.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they sure have gotten hot from out there.
Guys, on all missed shots, we have to rebound first, and then we have to run. Fill the lane, sprint the floor, and let's attack the rim before they can set their defense. It's all about scoring in transition.
So both teams changing it up here. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. He was focused on their post play and was pleading with them to try to get the ball into the low post every trip down. He also wants to see a patient offense, work for the shot, move the ball around, and as he told them, quote, if you don't see a good shot, find someone who does. Clearly some adjustments there had to be made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out. Kevin, over to you.
Thanks again, Doris. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Ruiz. He dishes it to Ellis. Just 5 to shoot. The 11-footer, and the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, I mean, they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. They've got to force the ball back out to the perimeter. And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
They just seem to keep coming up empty. They've got to slow it down and get a good shot.
That's good.
I love the flow that they've been playing with offensively tonight. This is an impressive performance.
Well, and that lead they have just continues to grow and grow.
Now here's Turner, averaging 13 points a contest. The pass to Stokes. Shoots from 14. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, they'll give him that shot. He doesn't have the most reliable jump shot in the world. We know that.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
The D might need to body him up a little better next time. Get into him some.
Yeah, Clark, they need to be a little bit more physical.
Yeah, you can't play this game, Saul.
Yeah, but guys, you got to give him some credit for attacking when he had the chance.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Wilkins is checked in for Stokes. Adams comes in for Vasquez. And it's Joseph in for Turner. One second separating the shot clock and game clock. Ellis, the pass to Ruiz. Back to Ellis. Pass to Ruiz. To the inside. Here's Wolf. Can't get it to fall.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time.
Here's Adams. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead. They lead by 14. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.